Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a fall wax haul, and these are candles that I've purchased probably over the last month, but this is just the first chance I've had to sit down and film a video. So this is a collection of Bath and Body Works, Homeworx by Harry Slatikin, as well as a couple of random candles that I purchased at other stores. So let's just jump into it. And then I also have some wax melts from Walmart. So I'm going to start with wax melts and then I'll go to candles. The first wax melt that I purchased is by Sensationals, and it's in the scent Apple Butter. It says it's limited edition. I've never seen this one before. They might have had it last year, but I've never purchased it. And it smells really good. It just smells like a really sweet apple with like a creamy undertone almost. So this is really nice. I think this will be a nice light scent in the sense that it's not like overwhelming, but I'll let you know like how it throws in an empties video. Yeah, it smells really good. So this is Apple Butter by Sensationals. The next wax melt is also by Sensationals, and it's in the scent Honey Crisp Cider. And again, it says it's limited edition. And again, just a spicy apple cider. Not super sweet. I would almost prefer it to be a little bit sweeter, but it does smell really nice. So, Honey Crisp Cider. There's that one. The last one I got from Walmart is the brand Yankee Candle, and it's the Banana Walnut Bread. Looks like this. And I don't know if I've been living under a rock, but I have never heard anybody talk about this. And you guys, it smells so freaking good. It smells just like banana nut bread. Just like it. Like, just like it. I cannot wait to melt this. I'm tempted to go back and just buy a bunch of these to keep in my closet because I hope that they never stop making this. It smells so good. I hope I'm not disappointed when I melt it. Let me know if you've melted this before and if you love it as much as I think I love it. So that's that. Go smell this out at a Walmart if you can, if you've never smelled it before. Okay, the last two wax melts that I purchased were from Fred Meyer. Fred Meyer is a Pacific Northwest store. We live in Northern California. We don't have a Fred Meyer here, but my family is in Oregon, and whenever we go to Oregon to visit, we like to go to Fred Meyer. So I picked up a couple of wax melts from there. The first one, and these are the brand Ambi scents, which I'm not sure if you can purchase these at other stores. You may be able to, but I've never seen this brand before in any of the stores that are around me. But the first one I got was in the scent Pumpkin Snickerdoodle. And they're the similar size to the Sensationals that you get at Walmart. So, and this is really good. It's just like a spicy snickerdoodle. I mean, it really does smell just like a snickerdoodle. So yummy. And then another Ambi Scents candle in pure maple butter, and it has a picture of pancakes. And again, a really buttery, mapley, almost like a frosting note. More so than like butter. Like a maple frosting is what it smells like to me. So that's really good. Okay, candles. Also at Fred Meyer, I picked up one candle. This is in the brand Time for You Carolina. I've never heard of this brand before. This packaging is gorgeous. And I got it in the scent Brown Sugar and Fig. There are no scent notes on this candle, but it smells a lot like the brown sugar, the fig and brown sugar body scent from Bath and Body Works is what this candle reminds me of, but sweeter than that. So this is really nice. I'm excited to burn this and see how I like it. Another random, before I get into the other ones, DW Homes that I got at TJ Maxx in the scent Birthday Cake. I love the vanilla bean scent from DW Homes, and I've heard a ton of people talk about Birthday Cake. And this is just like a vanilla cakey scent, so I'm happy to have this one. These kind of candles, like the vanillas, the cakes, you can really burn year round. So I'll put this in my cupboard and just take it out, you know, whenever I'm needing a break from like the seasonal scents. Okay, let's do Homeworx candles first. So if you are not familiar with Homeworx, which probably most of you are, because I imagine if you're watching this video, you're really into candles and wax, but I will give a little background in case you're not. So Homeworx candle is a line that is by Harry Slatikin, and it's sold on QVC. Now, Harry Slatikin was the creator of many of the Bath & Body Works candles back in the day. So if you would go to Bath & Body Works many years ago, you would see candles that would say Slatkin & Co. So he is Slatkin, Harry Slatikin. But he no longer makes candles for Bath & Body Works, and he has kind of been off the radar for many years. His wife, Laura Slatkin, is the creator of Nest fragrances. If you're familiar with that, it's a higher end they make perfumes. They also make candles. So he announced back, gosh, it must have been like spring or early summer, maybe before that, but I feel like it was spring, that he was going to be coming out with an exclusive line of candles for QVC for this fall and winter. And anybody who loves candles or is in the wax community lost their shit over that news, because everyone loves Harry Slatikin and they feel like a lot of the quality at Bath & Body Works kind of has gone downhill since the days he was there. So I was super excited to hear that. I was stalking social media to try to find out what scents he was coming out with. And yeah, they went on sale like in July. So I pre-ordered mine. He didn't ship them until mid-September because he wanted to make sure that the candles didn't melt, which I appreciate that. Living in Northern California, it's like 110 here every day in the summertime. They came in sets of 2. There was, I think, 8 or 10 different sets that you could get. And it came with like 2 different scents in that set. So you didn't really get to pick and choose. Like maybe if you really loved one in the set and you really loved one in the set, you had to buy both sets. So I reined myself in, and I actually only bought 1 set of 2. It was really hard to narrow it down. I probably would have loved to buy 8 of the 10, or how, like most of the sets that they had. They really, like, the labels and the names of the candles really appealed to me, but these ones were the most appealing to me. So let's get into it. What did I buy? I bought this set that has Autumn Pumpkin, and the packaging is really substantial. It's a super heavy candle. It has this lip at the bottom, this beautiful lid with this insignia, which I think this is like his signature insignia there on the lid. And this smells really good. I thought this was going to smell, that was the big question. Like, are these candles going to be knockoffs of some of the Bath & Body Works scents that he'd created in years past, which I've heard that some of them are very similar to that. I was thinking this one might smell like an heirloom pumpkin or something like that from Bath & Body Works. And it's in the same, obviously, family, being a pumpkin candle, but I think this is unique and different. And it smells really good. So the scent notes on this candle say pumpkin, orange, cinnamon, clove, and nutmeg. And I can definitely get all of those. I also get kind of like a brown sugar note in this candle. I haven't burned these yet, so I can't really tell you how I like them, but I've heard from multiple people that it takes probably 3 to 4 hours to get them to pool out all the way the first time you burn them. So if you do have these and you haven't lit them yet, make sure that you give yourself like sufficient time to let them pool out all the way the first time you burn them. Otherwise, it could cause tunneling. So this is a really good candle. I'm excited to burn it, and I'm just delighted to have some of his candles. So that is Autumn Pumpkin. The other one that came in this set was Harvest Leaves, and I think that packaging is beautiful. I love those leaves, the fall colors. The scent notes on this say spiced pumpkin, mandarin, cranberry, and apple puree. And I was wondering if this was going to smell like the Bath & Body Works Leaves candles, and it smells nothing like that. You definitely get the cranberry note. There is some spiciness to it. A lot of people are comparing this to Cranberry Pumpkin, which was a Bath & Body Works candle a few years ago that people really liked, but I never had that candle, so I can't tell you if that's an accurate comparison, but it probably is, because many people have said that that's what it smells like. Regardless, this smells really good, and I'm excited to have these 2 candles by Harry Slatikin, and I'm really excited that he started making candles again. And I hope he keeps it up, because yeah, those are really good. Okay, let's get into the Bath and Body Works candles. So this is over a couple of trips, and one of them I've already started burning, or I burned all the way through, and then the other one I've been burning. So I wasn't super impressed with the Bath and Body Works fall offerings that they had this year. I felt like last fall it was such a good year for like new scents that they came out with and beautiful packaging, and I was thinking maybe they'd like turned over a new leaf. And this year it was just like I was happy that they came back with some of the old staples that are go-tos, and I was able to purchase those this year. And then other than that, there was just like a couple that were interesting, and out of those couple, one that I think I really like. So the first one that I purchased that's a new scent is You're the Bee's Knees, and this is a honey vanilla scent. I think this packaging is stupid. I won't repurchase it unless it comes out again with like really fun, beautiful packaging. I mean, it smelled really good, but again, for me, like the packaging is half of the appeal. So this says rich vanilla, warm tonka bean, and wildflower honey. And you definitely get the tonka bean and the honey in this candle. Again, it's just a nice sweet scent, but I won't repurchase it unless it comes in different packaging. So that is You're the Bee's Knees, and I already burned this. Because again, I got that like a month ago. Okay, Autumn. Love this. I have to have this candle every fall. I burn one every fall. This packaging's okay to me, but I think they've done better. So the little note on the front says, the season's most beautiful moments are captured in notes of crisp red apples, fresh eucalyptus, and invigorating fir balsam. It's just a really lovely scent to burn right at the beginning of the season. And again, I'm almost done burning this one. So I love it. I love autumn candle. That's a go-to for me every year. The next kind of repeat is, of course, Leaves. This is the first candle that ever turned me on to Bath and Body Works. I love this candle. It's really strong. It says this classic blend of spiced berries, red delicious apple, and golden nectar brings all the beautiful colors of autumn to mind. This is a wonderful candle. I have to wait until probably October to burn this one. It's really strong, and you have to burn this one on a rainy day in my mind. This one always like reminds me of rainy days. So I'll put this one aside until maybe the first rain, and then I'll bust it out. It's still like 80 and 90 degrees here where I live, so that's a little disappointing. The other staple that I love for the fall is pumpkin apple. So packaging's cute. It's not my favorite of the years, but it's fine. I like the lids on this collection. It's kind of like a basket weave lid. And this is just like a sweet pumpkin apple scent. It says, this blend of red delicious apple, creamy pumpkin, freshly ground cinnamon, and cloves fills your home with memories of apple and pumpkin picking on sunny autumn afternoons. So I'll burn this one next. Sunny autumn afternoons. Rainy. Sunny and rainy. That's what we're going to do. So anyway, I love the scent, and yeah, it's a go-to. And then the other one that they haven't come out with in the last couple of years that I love for the fall is Harvest Gathering. I hope they come out with that sometime again at some point. My favorite packaging of that was the year that it was like that really beautiful green wax, and it had that table like in a orchard or something. It was like the best year for Harvest Gathering. I don't think that was the first year. I think maybe that was the second year it had come out. Anyway, love that candle too, but I don't have it because they didn't come out with it this year. Okay, for the new candles, I'll save my favorite for last. The first one is this Harvest Pear, and it's a pretty picture on the front, and I do like that kind of olivey green wax on this candle. It says, celebrate the abundance of the season by indulging in this delicious new blend of freshly picked pear, sweet cinnamon sugar, crumble, and lush buttercream. I haven't burned this yet, but it does smell really nice, so I'm curious to see how I like it. I don't see this being like one that I have to have every year, but I think it'll be a nice, just mix it up this year. So there's that one. Okay, which one do I want to do next? I'll do that one last. My favorite. I think my favorite for the new candles this year is Cinnamon Pretzel Twist. Spice it up. I don't like the packaging. I think they could have done so many better things with this packaging, but this smells like cinnamon sugar toast, which seems really odd. But I love it. It smells, I could totally see the cinnamon pretzel twist, but I don't live anywhere where we have cinnamon pretzels, so but I could see where that would smell like a cinnamon pretzel. It smells so good, and I'm excited to burn it. I did actually get 2 of these candles. I purchased this one back a month ago when they first started selling the fall line, and then this weekend they were having a 2 for $24, and there was one of the winter candles that I wanted to pick up, so I thought I would be getting 2 of the winter candles, but instead I got another one of these because the winter candles didn't speak to me. So spice it up, cinnamon pretzel twist. Really like this. Give it a sniff if you haven't. Okay, so the winter candles, the first set of them are out at Bath & Body Works, and the majority of them are repeats. They have like spiced apple toddy, hot cocoa and cream, flannel, like winter lodge or something, and that might be it. Okay, well, maybe one more, and then this one. This is campfire donut. Now, the packaging on this is cute. I liked the frosted glass. I guess that's where it ends for me. I like the frosted glass, and I do like the lid. It has like embossed Christmas trees and snowflakes, which is really sweet. I was so excited for this candle because on social media, in test stores, people were comparing this to the glazed croissant candle that was out several years ago, which I never smelled, but people loved that candle. Some people were also saying that it smelled like French baguette, which again, from Bath & Body Works, I've never smelled. What I have smelled, though, is warm buttered bread from Village Candle, and this candle is amazing. It truly smells like you're baking a fresh loaf of bread. It smells so freaking good. It's like really yeasty and just delicious. So I was hoping that you would get this like bread note with some sort of sweetness, and I thought, oh my gosh, this candle is going to be freaking amazing. So I went to Bath & Body Works yesterday thinking, oh my God, I'm going to buy like 4 of these candles. They're 2 for $24. I have a 20% off coupon. I'll let myself do that, and I'll stock up on it because they probably won't come back with it again. And I don't like it. I mean, it's not that I don't like it, because I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't like it. It's just not awesome to me. When I smell it, I don't smell bread. I just smell sweet. It says there's powdered sugar. So the scent notes say powdered sugar, glazed donut, and cedarwood essential oil, which I don't get cedarwood. I don't get donut. I do get powdered sugar. I don't get any bread note from this. And I'm hoping that I can smell the bread when I light it. Now, the thing that's really confusing to me is I've heard people describe this one or written about it on social media, saying that they don't get a sweet note. They just get the bread. But I don't get any bread, and I just get the sweet. So I'm wondering if it's a batch variance, or if perhaps it really is like your nose and what what your nose picks up. But I don't smell bread in this at all. Now, if I burned maybe this one and this one at the same time, maybe I could get what I was hoping to get out of this candle, but I don't know. So I'm a little disappointed. I did pick it up just because everyone's losing their mind over this candle, and I was curious about it. I want to burn it and give it a chance, but I only got one. And so instead I got another one of the cinnamon pretzel twist, which I think is a really nice candle. So that is my wax haul. Let me know your thoughts on all of these. Like, what is your favorite Bath & Body Works candle this season? Did you get any of the Harry Slatikin candles? Which ones did you get? Should I put in another order and get another set of them? I was thinking about the maple pancakes one, if they still have it, that set. And then the cider donut one was interesting to me too. Yeah, we'll see though. I know some of them are sold out now, but they keep coming back into stock. So I might put in one more order before the season is over. I hope that you guys are having a great start to your fall. I love this time of year, probably like most of you. And if you're new to my channel, I hope that you subscribe and stick around, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.